Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Kane. Out towards the flank. James proves just a little bit too strong. There are a few waiting for it. James crosses. Bentancur gets it clear. Oh, they can break here. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Bellingham. Eze. Eze chasing after it. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Rice gets over and intercepts. James. Palmer. Palmer has got himself a free kick. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
James plays it short. Time to deliver. Eze. Bentancur getting this one clear. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. And it's Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Hall. Ugarte gets him to thwart him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Kane. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Valverde. Araujo has played it long. Yehi. James. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rice cuts it out. Palmer. Bellingham. Jose. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He can run onto that. He is through here. And it's Valverde. Pelistri. Eze gets rid without sophistication. Uruguay have reclaimed it. Pelistri. Valverde. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rice. Yehi shifted upfield. Bellingham. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Pelistri. He's through here. It's a great... Valverde! And what's another chance? Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead. Pickford, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmer. England have a free kick. Colwell. Ugarte. England suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Yehi. And it's Valverde. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Probing goes for a shot! Palmer. Bellingham. England already trailing and we've barely begun. He's beaten the last man!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Kane. That's a cute ball. Shoots! No mistake! England are back in business. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Henderson wins the duel this time. Rice. Palmer. Rice. Kane. James. In by James. Araujo, gently done. Now it's Kane. Jimenez concedes a free kick for that. Bellingham. And the keeper has it. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Colwell moved on forwards. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Kane. That is a great pick out. Gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Rice. Ooh, delicate chip through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Palmer. And here's Eze. And here's Kane. Araujo is onto it in a flash. And here's Kane. Eze. And it's Hall. Hall plays. There's the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bentancur knocks it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hall. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. That has been knocked clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Too long, and over the line. Palmer. Kane. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Hall has it in a wide position. Cross goes in there. And that's being repelled. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yehi. Eze. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. And it's Hall. And he welcomes it in. Araujo makes the interception. Oh, smashing header! That's really well cleared. Hall. Bellingham. Lovely. It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Colwell forwards and with intent. Hall thinks one through, and he's there to clear it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Uruguay.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Henderson. Can he deliver? Now it's Eze. Eze. Ugarte does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Jordan Henderson. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hall. He's shifting through the gears here. Hall opts to play it back. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lofted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Palmer. James. James charging forward down that flank. James crosses. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Colwell shifted upfield, and it's Hall. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. Bellingham, that's an imaginative pass. Ugarte. Pelistri. That's really well manoeuvred. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Henderson shifted upfield. And it's Hall. Receives it in a good position here. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Eze gets across to intercept that. Jordan Henderson. Eze. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Bellingham. Kane. Now who's going to be first? Palmer! Danger averted for now. Hall. Eze providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? Bentancur tries to clear. And it's played forward. Gehi cuts out the pass. And it's Eze. Eze. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Pelistri. So what can they make of this? Araujo. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Valverde. And the finish! And he's there to get it away. And that has been cleared. Does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte, oh, good spread. Here's Fulford, shapes to shoot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rice. James chooses to go cross-field. Hall. Eze. Hall. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Tries to get it clear.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now that's well seen too. James, gently done. Showing good feet. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Henderson done delicately. And that was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nandez, aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot, surely! Goal! Uruguay! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead. James. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Eze. And here's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde could move up a gear here. Jimenez up towards the front line. Now it's Fulford. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Uruguay, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Uruguay go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellingham. Colwill forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Colwill shifted upfield. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jordan Henderson. And it's Hall. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
James. Colwill. Hall. Yehi. Pelistri. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. Now it's Eze. Kane. Pelistri. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bentancur. That's really well manoeuvred. He came in hard, very hard. Yehi getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. Eze. Rice. Eze. Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delicate chip through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Palmer. James. Oh, that's neat. And here's Palmer. And the whistle goes for half-time. So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Hall. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Pelistri. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. Palmer. Real chance! Deftly away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
James shifted upfield. Kane over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Ugarte tries to clear. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Bellingham, back when it goes. Big chance! Oh, that is very close.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Played towards the other side. James looks to get on the end of this. And it's James. That's a fabulous ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Palmer on 2 now and looking for 3. Rice. It's gone out for a throw-in. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Valverde, he's had a shot! Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Paul is onto it in a flash. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's found him, and a chance! That's going to go a long way. Gehi, gently done. Out to the right. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Back in once more. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Ugarte, aim forwards. Araujo. Jimenez. Ugarte, played out towards the right wing. Calmly anticipates. Hall. Nicely intercepted. Pelistri. Thinks one through. That's the keeper's ball. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Out for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Bentancur forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Jordan Henderson. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. James goes short. And it's Henderson. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Pelistri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Eze. James. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez, who's gone direct here. And the pass is intercepted. Eze. Picks it up out wide. Kane with a shot! He's in a good position. Bellingham! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Only partially clear. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Colwell gets across to intercept that. Played with finesse. James getting this one clear.
Uruguay are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. James. And he goes cross-field. And it's Hall. Eze! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Valverde takes the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Jordan Henderson. Rice, out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Kane. And it's Hall. Eze. And he shoots! Could be danger here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. James with the short one. Bentancur, aim forwards. Bentancur did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. James, forwards and with intent. Rice. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Henderson. And here's Bellingham.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Play for a throw. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rice. Hall, now he's off and running. Bellingham. Henderson played over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Colwell clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a deft little ball. Calistri. Valverde. James. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Eze. Nice physical challenge. Calistri. Ugarte. Bellingham with the foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Calistri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
play on the left-hand side here. Eze. Ugarte makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi tries to clear. Now it's Eze. And here's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? James getting this one clear. And it's Palmer. Kane, Bentancur wins the duel this time. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hall. Eze played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Henderson. Darwin. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Ugarte. And out it comes again. And it'll be a corner. England making another change here. And he's there to clear it. Brilliantly cut out. Rashford gets it away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Valverde, can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham. Gehi, gently done. And it's Kane. Kane, that's a delicate pass. James looking to run onto it. Bentancur, good for clearance. And they've got a throw. Played out wide. Swings in across. Ugarte is there and he can get that chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Jordan Henderson was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
They've played it short. Livramento. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the cross comes in. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Bellingham, well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Keeper has taken decisive, decent chance! And that could come back to haunt them. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and... Oh, what a climb! And that could have brought them level. And that has been cleared. And it's Palmer.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a throw-in. Henderson, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Rashford, oh, good spread. Palmer, he's in a great position here. Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. Palmer, played out to the right. Can he deliver? Flashes it across. Araujo with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Palmer. Rice. Rashford. Rice. Gehi. Jordan Henderson.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice. England must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Proves too strong. Crunching tackle. Livramento. Oh, that's nice. Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has been clubbed away.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pelistri. And it's played in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Colwill. Jordan Henderson looks to the other side. Kyle Walker. Bellingham played out towards the right wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Nunez. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bentancur! Oh, it's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. He slings it in.
Uruguay really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Kyle Walker.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Rice. And here's Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Palmer. Walker looking to get on the end of this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Livramento. And that has been cleared. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nandez. Pelistri. A chance to play it in. Gehi clears it away. Ugarte. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rashford. Jordan Henderson. We are into overtime. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Colwell shifted upfield. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's it's Kane! And it's played forward. Nunez chasing after it. And here's Nunez. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Another chance from a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Bentancur spread out to the left. That's good play. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kyle Walker. Gehi. Kyle Walker. And it's Palmer. Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? Nice control. Flings it across. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. That's a good run down the left. Kane. And the referee brings it to a close. England perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England never really got into this game. I think conceding